everybody, it's your girl Nye, and welcome to Nye's World. And I am back. Yeah, after 3 weeks. I ain't been back in 3 weeks. Y'all, listen, your girl has 2 jobs. I'll be tired sometimes to be coming on Monday or whatever day I be doing it. I always make the same promise, but I am trying to be more consistent, okay? But anyways, today we're gonna get into 3 topics because as you can see, I'm by myself today. I couldn't get nobody to come with me. Everybody some booty cheeks and can't come. Yeah, so I asked y'all on my story, if you which topic you guys wanted, and you guys decided a tie between partying and clubbing and smoking and drinking. So I was like, you know what? They all fall into the same category. So we're gonna talk about it all. We're gonna get into it all the way. You feel what I'm saying? Because ain't no other way. Okay. So let's get into it. Clubbing, partying. Yeah, let's get into that first. Okay, like I love me a good party. I love me a good kickback. I love me a good barbecue. I'm the type of girl that you could take everywhere. Okay, you could take me to the bougiest restaurant of them all. I'll act accordingly, or you could take me to the most ratchet. We turn up at a gas station, turkeying on them headlights. She said she can't come outside today. That means, oh, she's scared, right? Anyways, yeah, I love me a good party. I always love to go out, especially when I was younger, when I was like 18, freshman year of college. Like when I tell you I was going to parties back to back to back to back to back to back, like literally every weekend I was going to parties, especially all freshman year of college. Like I was a party girl. Like you would see me at every party every weekend. And honestly, you would see the same people at every party, but that's just college parties. But yeah, now that I'm older and COVID happened, quarantine happened, like my turn up days has turned down a little bit only because I have to work. If I didn't have to work, I would. I love to be outside. I love to have a good time. You feel me? I mean, I still like to rest and stuff, but I can admit I am a party animal. I like to be outside. I like to twerk on the headlights. But like I said, I could keep it classy, And, let me break down what a good party consists of, okay? I'm not talking about a kickback. I'm talking about party. So I'm speaking from a California perspective, NorCal at that, okay? First of all, it needs to be ratchet, but not too ratchet. You feel what I'm saying? But ratchet enough to where everybody is twerking and nobody's a wallflower. You feel what I'm saying? Two, you need to have some water. That's what y'all party promoters and stuff fail to realize. Why people be fighting and everything, and like start offering some aqua. Okay, this is black on water, by the way. But anyways, y'all need to start offering water and stop trying to charge people for them because you already paying, you already making people pay. So offer some water for free, please, so people aren't dehydrated. Cause y'all know them parties be, especially hood parties and stuff. It be like in a small, y'all don't see how small this room, but it be in a small studio like this, small room like this, everybody party all that, and it be super hot. We all dehydrated, and the only liquid that we have is liquor. So y'all party people, yeah, you need to either one, have water inside or let people bring water from the outside, whatever. Because like sometimes securities be tripping and be like, nah, like you gotta leave that out there. So you want me to die of thirst and you're not even offering water? You're not like, bro. Okay. Third thing is y'all need to get better with security because I'm tired of parties getting shot up. And then the fourth thing that will make it a good party, please, there are such things as bad DJs. Get a good DJ. When I say a bad DJ, it's someone who always playing TikTok noises. No one wants to hear that, or just won't play the song like fully out. Like I get it, as a DJ, you gotta scrabble, you know what I'm saying? You can't play the whole song. You gotta keep the party going, but keep the party going. Please have good ass music. And if we're in a hood party and you on aux, you better have your playlist on point. And we don't need, like, you need to have a paid subscription if you're gonna be on aux, because no one feels like hearing an ad. And have some good speakers, and you will have a bomb party. Oh, and also, if we're talking about house parties and stuff, offer free liquor. Y'all will get way more people in. Y'all party will be a blast and all that. Or at least if you want a quick buck or whatever to like, whatever, because I threw a party before, like charge people like $1 or two for liquor. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That will add up quicker than you trying to charge like 4 or 5, whatever. Or make people bring their own. But yeah, offer some free liquor, get some food, some free water. That's gonna be a bomb party with some bomb music. You got you a bomb party. Okay, that's bomb party 101. Okay. But let me get into clubbing. How it's almost a scam. Okay. Listen, if you don't get lucky, you feel me, or know people or whatever to get in the club, why is it so expensive to get in? Like they be charging like sometimes most of the time females are way cheaper than men, but I've seen one time that they charge like these men like $30. Why are y'all charging half more than a dove to get in the club? Like no, that's my new saying. Shouldn't have to pay more for a dub to get in the club. Hey, more than a dub to get in the club. Oh. That also, it's like a low key pet peeve, but I get why they do it. Which is taking away girls' pepper spray for the club. Listen, let me just say this: it is very dangerous as a female when you go out, especially. Yeah, it's just dangerous, especially as a black woman. It's just dangerous, and I just feel like we should at least be able to keep our pepper spray. And I'm not saying like it's not okay for security to take that. Like I get it, they take knives, guns, all that, or they just won't let you in. But I feel like and my lighter, I feel like I should be able to carry in my pepper spray and my lighter. Like pepper spray for safety, and then my lighter for when I want to smoke. Like, why can't I have my lighter? Like, y'all be taking lighters and y'all be seeing me leave the club and y'all be forgetting to give it back, and y'all know I'm drunk to ask y'all. So it's just like, bro, give me my stuff. Let me keep it in my bag. Nothing's gonna happen. I just need to keep my pepper spray and my lighter. Stop taking that. Stop. My third little pet peeve is it's not even a pet peeve. It's just y'all be scamming with the drinks though. I'm gonna give y'all some advice right now, especially people who aren't 21, who are finna turn 21 this year or whatever, or who are past 21. Y'all know this already. Pre-game before you go to the club. When I say pre-game, I mean pre-game. Like make sure that you are turned all the way up before you go in there to where you need to buy maybe 1 or 2 shots. Like they be taxing. Like the fact that Casamigo shot is like $20 when you get a whole bottle for like 30, or like you can get a whole bottle of whatever you want, like maybe even Hennessy for like 25. You need to pregame before you go to the club, because like you just gonna be spending over $100 for some shots, which you could have did for a bottle, probably even get 2 bottles, and that's only like $40. Like, do I prefer kickbacks or parties? Like I said, I could do all of them. But now that I'm older, I do appreciate kickbacks way more than when I was like when I first started partying, whatever. Because it's like it's a vibe, we passing the blunt, we smoking, we drinking, we chilling, and it's an intimate thing. And it's fun. And honestly, y'all could get turned with each other, Like I love me a little cool kickback, especially like, being 21 and stuff. It's just like it feel good to just be chilling and drinking, and like, we ain't gotta be on 10 and turn up, like. And honestly, if you think about it, like with the clubbing, honestly, this kind of goes back to one of my other pet peeves. People who stand in sections and don't even dance. Like, I just feel like the concept of sections is so stupid. Like, it's just dumb, because we need to get rid of sections and just have a whole dance. Like, just dance. That's what the clubbing is for, is to dance. Like, I feel like sections are for bougie ass people. I mean, I get it, celebrities, whatever, they need a section because of security reasons, but I just feel like people who buy sections just because waste hella money, because you're not even sometimes getting the bottle service with it. Like, you're literally just buying the chairs. Like you're just buying the shares before the bottle service. Then you get the bottle service, and that's another what 2 bands. 3 band, like I hear people be buying sections for like 3 4 bands, and I just be looking at them crazy because I'm like, you doing all this just to go to the club to look at people when you could be out on the dance floor dancing and shaking your ass, what you supposed to come and do anyway. Like I just feel like the point of sections is so stupid, and it's another scam from the clubs. Like, let me tell you something too. Those chairs that y'all sit in, they never rarely get cleaned. Like, rarely get clean, and they're dirty. People be standing spilling liquor, hookah, and y'all want to sit there so damn bad, and it's just like, bro, like it's literally just regular cushion chairs, and you're paying like over a band for that. When it's literally just a chair like this, you're paying for a band. Like y'all, I think y'all like being scammed, but then it's just like the concept of a section is so stupid. It's so dumb. So and the reason why I have so much experience on clubbing and partying, besides that I've been to so many, I've threw a party before. And when I tell you honestly, I didn't know that took so much work. And I just imagine like people like who are really rich and stuff planning parties and stuff like that and have way more people to invite. Like it was my 19th birthday, and I was just like, you know what? I want to throw a party. Like I never threw a party before, so I'm gonna throw one. Now, mind you, I had to make the invitation, all that, whatever. I posted on socials, and like, it just seemed like nobody was gonna come. And it's just like when you throw, especially your first party, you're just hoping that people show up, people talk about it, because it's just like you don't want your party to turn into a kickback. You feel what I'm saying? Like you don't want it to be that. So it was just a lot. And basically we had to start at like literally 9 in the morning and plan it all day. Like I had to go shopping for decorations, had to go get drinks because I was offering liquor. That's why I said offer some liquor. People will show up. And I just had to get everything ready. I had to get my outfit still. I had to get my makeup done. I had to, like, it was just a lot planning a party. Like, I didn't know it was so much to do. But anyways, so get everything. We make jungle juice. If you know what that is, you know what that is. But we made us some jungle juice, whatever. And I did charge. Yeah, I charge everybody $1 or $2, because it's like you gonna pay me back for this liquor, because it's not gonna be free. Because y'all already, you feel me? Like it's not gonna be free. So why I was posting about all that and stuff, and people were complaining because on the poster I said girls $2, no, I said girls $2, boys $3, because it's like I need to make a bang for my buck, plus y'all not giving me no birthday gifts, so it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna charge y'all. But people were complaining talking about, oh, I'm not finna pay no $2 or $3 to get in the house party, I'm not finna pay da da da. But when I tell you there was like sorority parties, fraternity parties, all that stuff, all that jazz, and literally people would pay, including me, people, but will pay $20 to get in, to get a ticket or whatever, and then like plus Uber money and stuff like that. So I'm just like, for all y'all to complain and y'all talking shit, y'all got a lot of nerve. Y'all don't want to pay $2, $3. I'm taking Cash App too if you ain't got cash. Like, so I was kind of scared if it was going to become a success. So then we started the party, and honestly, I already know parties never start on time, but mine did. But like, I just knew people weren't going to show up on time. I was just scared if anybody was going to show up at all, to be honest. But I forgot that even though I'm not friends with everyone, I still knew a lot of people. And I forgot that the word gets around quick, especially when you're at a PWI. All the black people almost know all the black people, or like black people are just tapped in with everyone. So it's like, oh, you heard about this party? It's here. Like, so my party was getting lit because I think other parties were going on, but it was just like lame. So my party was lit as hell. The first girl came in, she was a little white skinny girl. Like, she didn't look like she even heard. I was surprised how she even heard about my party. I was like, oh. And she was the first one to show up, and I was like, oh, okay, like, turn up. Like, even if you're the only one, we go turn up still. Then I went to go smoke, whatever. next thing I know, 5 more people that I knew came in. I was like, oh, okay, it's starting, whatever. Then more people came in. Then more people came in, and it was just lit. Like my party was lit, and I was just scared, but I was just like, okay. Even if people weren't coming for my birthday, for real, people still showed up to my party. Like I was just lit, and I was like, I threw it. And when I tell you I was drunk out of my mind, I was drunk. But yeah, if you ever want to throw a party, just throw one. Just make sure you have some liquor. People will show up. So next, we're gonna go into club rules, partying rules, because everybody has some. Okay, so let me tell you some of my rules. Okay, not rules. It's just like at least have some clubbing etiquette. So let me break it down what that is. So basically, like I feel like when you go out, first of all, you need to at least have one friend with you, or if you can't go in a group, hey, but at least have one person with you, especially as a black woman. If you are, I mean, men too, that matters, but especially as a black woman, like, please don't go out, especially to a club and stuff, alone, because people be drugging it on that. Like, be careful. Also, please, if you do go with someone, like make sure that one person goes to the bathroom with you. Like that's a rule with me. Like, or tell me where you going, because I'm the type of friend. Also, sometimes my friends are the type of friend, but sometimes I'm the type of friend that goes like, I'll go where the turn up is. You feel me? In the club. Like, not saying like if I'm just with one person, she coming with me regardless. But let's say I'm with other people, and like she's with the one like you know what I'm saying. Like the group is together. Sometimes I do wander off to where the turn up is if my girls ain't turning up enough. You know what I'm saying? Or not even turning up enough. I just like to see different things. You know what I'm saying? But I always tell them like, hey, I'm finna go over there. Hey, I'm finna go over here. Like I like to communicate, or at least have one person, especially if I'm going to the bathroom, come with me or know where I'm at, because it's so dangerous nowadays. Like that is definitely one of my rules. That phone better be charged. When I say that phone better be charged for emergencies, for everything else, that phone has to be charged. Because one, I like to say, man, you know what I'm saying? I like to remember the night. Not say I'm going to post it all, but I do love, to film. But now I'm in that. It's just like for emergencies, whatever car breaks down, you need Uber, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, another one of mine, please don't be a sloppy drunk. And I'll try not to be like that, But if you don't know how to handle your liquor, baby, you should be drinking. Or not even should be drinking. It's just like know your limit. Because everybody could be sloppy now. Personally, me, I know when to sober the hell up when I need to, which is a crazy thing to even think about. But let's say we all drunk, turning up, whatever, and then I see everybody running. I'm running too, and like, what's going on? Like, I don't know what it is in my head, but I know how to sober up real quick if I need to. A sensitive or a crybaby drunk or an angry drunk. I hate an angry drunk more than anything, because they just want to fight everybody. They just want to find a problem, or they feel they having an attitude towards you. You say the wrong thing, then they take it in the wrong way. Like, I hate an angry drunk. Like, I get it. We all get a little antsy when we drunk. That's fine. But being angry the whole time, it's like, girl, you got some demons that you need to deal with or something, because no. And that goes into also the crybaby drunk. It's just like, I get it. Like, sweet. We all have our little tears, I guess. But, like, girl, you going to be crying the whole time? Like, no. Like, no. Get it together. Like, no. And then, like, also the sloppy drunk. I just can't stand a sloppy drunk. Like, don't be slobbering all over the place, like knocking stuff. I get you knock stuff over. That happens, but clean it up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say, like, I can sober. Like, if I accidentally knock stuff over, I'm like, oh, like, we always knock stuff over. But I'm gonna try to clean it. Like, oh my god, I'm sorry, da da da. But like, and just people who can't handle their liquor. Like, bro, why you? Like, I get it, throwing up, whatever, but please run to the nearest toilet or trash. Like, why are you throwing, or the bush, why are you throwing up in the middle of the club? Like, it's just like, bro. And then it goes into my other rule. Eat before we go out. And we can eat after, but eat before we go, because that's how the sloppy drunk stuff begins, how you start throwing up and stuff. And that's just better, so we can turn up more and drink more if you eat. So please, I require definitely, and that's just a common sense thing, but eat before we go out. We could eat after too, but eat something before we go out. I don't know, like don't be that one that gets filmed and get laughed at. You get what I'm saying? And then the last pet peeve of mine, maybe it's an unpopular opinion. Maybe because I'm salty because I'm single. I don't know what it is, but when we're out, and I get it, when you're drunk, you want to call your man whatever. Yeah, or call your woman. I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Like, if I had somebody to call, I'll be trying to call and nobody be answering. Even though I'm saying, like, if I had somebody to call, shoot, I'll be doing the same thing. But the whole time, though, you got to be on the phone with your significant other the whole time while we outside having fun. Like, enjoy the present moment. Enjoy the moment. Like you ain't gotta be booed up at all because you already booed up in person, and it's like if you wanted to be with him. You should just stay with him, boo, because it's just like it's a girl's night, especially if it's a girl's night out. We are turning up. Like I get, you could go back to him after, like you're literally going back to him after, but try to enjoy the present moment. Yeah, that's my pet peeves of clubbing, but yeah, that's definitely that needed to be said. All that stuff needed to be said. So, and to the topic of drinking, okay? Now, honestly, I haven't been much of an alcoholic. Honestly, I'd rather smoke than drink. I will smoke every day, all day. I rarely casually drink. When I say that, like casually drinking, it's like I only drink when I'm around a group. Like I'm not really drinking by myself. Only when I'm really stressed out and want to feel something else besides weed. But that's rare as fuck. And it's honestly when I'm like, really stressed out. I'll be like, damn, I need a shot or something. But if anything, if I'm drinking by myself, I'm drinking wine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not drinking down a bottle of tequila and Hennessy down my throat. And I'm just chilling in the house by myself. Let me tell you, wine drunks are still as good as a tequila drunk. It's just way more functionable. But yeah, I love me a little wine drunk. But anyways, so let's get into drinking. Now, I love me. I used to be y'all. Maybe it's because the people that I'm around, or it's just better. I don't know, but I haven't drunk some dark liquor in over a year. Like I have shifted to the light liquor side, y'all. Like it's a shame because where I'm from, like like only California and stuff, like the favorite drink is Hennessy. And I'm not saying I don't like me a Hennessy. Pass me the Hennessy, pass me the Crown. You feel what I'm saying? But I rather like now give me Ciroc, give me tequila, give me Bacardi. I feel like with dark liquor, it just makes me turn down and maybe like in my feelings or I want to fight. I mean, liquor just, brings out the worst in us sometimes. So, whatever, might want to fight off the tequila too. But the dark just has me more calm, more like on go. Like, I feel like Hennessy is definitely for like a kickback vibe. Tequila is definitely for when I want to go turn the fuck up. Okay? My go to drink, honestly, right now, I did have moonshine before. That's pretty good. But, right now, my go to drink, it used to be Hennessy, y'all, but now it's honestly, to be honest with you, even though it's cheap, I love me some Ciroc. Like some Ciroc, I love me some Ciroc. Like we could pick up some Ciroc. Like I have been drinking on Ciroc, Patron, Don Julio. Like give me the tequilas. And definitely, I will say, I am the type. You know how everyone needs a chaser and stuff. I don't really take pride in it, but I do though. I do be drinking liquor without a chaser. I just like I could literally bring Bree up here. She would let you know like just passing a shot like is going down. You feel what I'm saying? But I am a lightweight, so I can only probably take about like 3-4 shots and the girl's messed up. And then like let me chill, eat some more, and then I'm gonna want to get another and another. You know what I'm saying? And the drink that is just a no go for me or like it's really rare, honestly, it's Casa Amigos. Like they just do something else with that liquor. It's like it's not like a Patron Don Julio. You feel what I'm saying? It's Casos Amigos, like especially the dark one, bro. Like I don't know what it is, but it do be having your girl effed up off of one shot. Like one, two shots I beat. But yeah, let me tell y'all about this wine too. Let me tell y'all something. Being wine drunk is just like it's like a little feel. It's just like I'm feeling nice. You know, it's not like you feeling lit like tequila or like you want to fight like Hennessy. It's like you feeling cool, like you feeling happy, like you feeling like I'm feeling nice. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a good tipsy, but above tipsy. It's not like you drunk, but it's like you a really good tipsy. And honestly, I don't care. Barefoot is good. I don't care how cheap it is. Maybe because I haven't had the chance to have expensive liquor. The only most expensive liquor that I had was at this um party one time, and they had a bottle of like the it was I think it was the y'all know the dark bottle of like 1800 or something. I forgot what it's called, but it was expensive like that. So barefoot is good as hell, and I love me a Moscato, like peach Moscato, apple Moscato. Hand me the Moscatos, cause I love me a Moscato. I don't really like bitter wine like that, but I like stuff sweet. If I'm gonna drink wine, it gotta be sweet. I hate bitter or like dry wine. Like it's just not the vibe. So let's shift the topic into what I was talking about, what I really am, who I really am inside. Okay, a pothead. Let's talk about weed. Let's talk about WEED. Let's talk about weed. So, I've been smoking since 15, 16. I will roughly say 15, 16. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this. Yes, I've been smoking since high school. But anyways, yeah, the thing with weed is just like it's hard to stop. Like I've been smoking since 15 and I'm still smoking to this day. Like maybe not as much. I've had my heavy years, if that makes sense. Like last year I was smoking real heavy. Like last 2 years, honestly, I was smoking real heavy, but it was because I was in college, and then I had a bunch of potheads around me, and I love potheads. Feel me? That's who I gravitate with. I can smoke all day. It's just like I think that's why I can smoke all day though, because they raised my tolerance on a whole nother level. Because in high school, I didn't want to get caught, so I was rarely smoking like blunts and stuff, joints and stuff. Like I was mainly just smoking like what you call it? I was just mainly smoking like pins and stuff, or like I was taking edibles or whatever. Sometimes I would smoke, but only if I knew that I wasn't going straight home. But like I was, whatever. So then, and also, I was always smoking for free. Okay, then I got to college, and that's when everyone was like, match, match, match. And I was like, match? Why do I have to? I'm used to hitting the joint for free. I'm used to getting weed for free. Not even getting weed, like just smoking the pen and stuff, eating edibles for free. Like in high school, especially my high school, everybody just wanted to be high because we had to get through it. But like literally, like everyone would just share edibles so we could all feel high together and just have fun. You feel what I'm saying? So once I got to college and stuff, I was like, match, 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 ew, like. So then I started buying weed, whatever, and I was like, okay. And yeah, once I got to like I said, once I got to school or whatever, and I was with my ex friends at the time or whatever, like we was smoking, especially when me and my I don't even want to talk about her, but we was smoking like up. And then I moved out here, and like I'm still smoking, but it's like it's rare to find some good stuff. Have found some good weed, Yeah, because one thing about me, I'm not gonna smoke no booth. I know what booth is. I know what booth looks like. You're not gonna sell that to me. And then they have the nerve to charge like $40+ for an eighth. I'm not paying $40 for an eighth. I'm not. You crazy. And I don't even pay that back home, where the weed is bomb as fuck. I'm not paying $40 for no eighth. Got me bent. And that's like who is, and that's just probably out here or maybe in general. If you are paying more than 35 for an eighth, you are tripping. Like, why are you doing that? And then as a plug, why are you offering that? Like $35. I still be tripping about 35. I mean, I still pay it if it's real gas, but only California gas. Like, I'm not. No, you're either gonna make me pay 25 or 30. I'm not paying more than that. Maybe 35, like I said, if I really need it. But I'm not paying no $40 for no eighth. $40, $45 is a quarter, babe. Like, I'm not. No. Yeah, what? So, out of woods, papers, and a bong, I love me a paper, but I can smoke a bong. But like the bong just do too much. You feel me? Like, not saying you be too hot or edible or uh I don't know, or edibles or pins. So out of the wraps and stuff, like out of a wood paper bong, honestly, I mess with my papers because it's less harsh on the throat, or a hemp paper. Oh, I love me a hemp, but yeah, like those are way less. I'm not picky when it comes to other people and I'm smoking with other people. It's just by myself personally. And because like, I want to do this and stuff like that. Like I'd rather just smoke papers and it's way healthier and I don't have to worry about smoking tobacco for real. But you can save way more weed than you could in a wood anyway. So honestly, if I had to choose, definitely papers. Now with the woods, sometimes your girl do need a wood. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes I need that. But rare occasions, honestly, I rarely smoke with woods because I don't know, honestly, truly, I don't know how to roll like that. So woods is only when I'm talking with other people. Um, Woods are cool though. They're not bad. It's smoking up my weed, so But yeah, one time y'all, like random, but it's with weed. I was at a party and this dude was rolling up right in a wood. Why did he put his whole eighth up in there? Like when I tell you the wood was like almost like this big, y'all. I'm not even playing with y'all. Like it was this thick. I hit it, but you get what I'm saying though. Like it was a fat wood, and I was like, why would you put your whole eighth up in there? What is wrong with you? Yeah, I love to smoke papers, but I will smoke wood, whatever. I like me a leaf too. Leaves are underrated. Honestly, if I had to choose out of a wood or leaf, I would choose like paper leaves because leaves just like be hitting, like they be hitting real smooth, honestly. Even I don't know what it is, but leaves be hitting. Woods are third, and then bong is fourth because it's just too harsh on the third. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're like, if I had to choose out of like smoking or hitting the pen or having an edible, it depends how high I want to get. Cause like an edible high, honestly, just recently I was edible high on and was high as shit at my job. But anyways, I love me an edible high. I really do. Like you be lit. You feel what I'm saying? Like and that high be lasting you your full 8 hours. You feel what I'm saying? When you smoke a lot and your tolerance is up, honestly, it depends how good the gas is. You feel what I'm saying? But you only really be high for 2 to 4 hours. And honestly, I keep smoking because I'm just a smoker like that. But you like, sometimes you don't get your full 4 hours. Sometimes you stop being high after the third or whatever. Now you just tired or whatever. But like with the edibles, nah, like you high until 6, 8 hours and then you finally have to crash and stuff. But you listen, it depends how much you take, but yeah, it depends how high I want to be. Like if I just want to be chilling, I'ma smoke. Like I always smoke, whatever. And then a pen high, it's kind of it's like second to edible. Like edible is high, like high as shit. Like how high you could be off of weed. I don't know about the other stuff because people be dabbing and like be doing the wax and stuff. But I'm just saying, as far as in like the pen and stuff, the pen gets you high too. Like the pen, it be doing more than what you would with just smoking. So like, yeah. But honestly, on a day-to-day basis, I'm really just gonna be hitting the paper, the blunt. And that goes into our next topic. Y'all need to save y'all doobies. I don't know why y'all don't. Like, I know some people who really don't be saving their doobies, be throwing them out or be like, whatever. Like, they're the type to like I'm the type to smoke it until I can't smoke it no more, and then I'll save it still. You know why? Because when I run out, I can unravel it and put it into something else. You know, put it into a ball, put it into a little paper, put it into something, because we all have our days when we run out, and that's what doobies are for. It's for the emergency. Okay. Or if you too lazy to roll up, it's right there. You feel what I'm saying? And get you some tweezers if you can't. If you scared of burning your finger, like, yeah, seeing people, especially out here too, like they be ready to throw away they doobies, or like be like, no, I'm good. Like, one time I was smoking with my girls, and she passed me in, and I said, you. And mind you, it was like almost done, but not really. And she was like, "No, I'm good." I said, "Can I finish?" She's like, "Yep." I said, I smoke all my weed. I'm gonna smoke all my weed because I'm not wasting it, because I spent $25-$30 every other week for it. So yeah, we saving it. Yup. Let me tell y'all something. Doobies be hitting way harder than a blunt sometimes. I don't know what it is, especially if it's from a wood or from a leaf. Maybe it's the tobacco. I don't know. But listen, the doobies be hitting way more. Or if you have a doobie blunt, let me tell you, those hit way more than sometimes the actual blunt itself. So y'all need to do that. Oh, and let me tell y'all some munchies. Okay, some go-to munchies that I should put y'all on to. Okay, make y'all some cinnamon. So y'all know the cinnamon rolls, right? So make y'all that, right? Then put some ice cream on top with some whipped cream and some like chocolate and some caramel. Let me tell you, it's so good. Like, everything's good with the munchies, and I love me some good munchies, but like, definitely that's a good dessert. And then for food and stuff, either one, you need to have food ready, like you ordered to go, or you already cooked so you can get high. Like, never try to cook while you high, because sometimes it's gonna taste good regardless, but you don't really be paying attention. And honestly, I'll be too lazy to be cooking while I'm high, so it's just like, you gonna get it. But my go-to munchie for like when I'm ordering out, I'm sorry, I love me some wings. I love to have wings on set after my smoke sesh. Like, definitely love to have that. So yeah, but anyways, I'm sorry, y'all. This was all over the place. Um, it is what it is, though. I had to come back and give y'all something. I couldn't just leave y'all hanging. It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks, okay? So with that being said, I had to give y'all a video. And that's on period. You know what I'm saying? So get that in y'all head. But anyways, so I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Hopefully I'll have another guest soon, because I know y'all love when I have guests on here. But with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl, because y'all don't be subscribing. So subscribe so you don't miss another video, because why would you want to miss this? Like, don't y'all love seeing me? I know y'all do. So get it together and subscribe, okay? And yeah, like I said, subscribe and turn the bell notifications on, for so you could be here first whenever I post, okay?